Hello everyone. In 2022, playtime should be over for everything that you have been procrastinating on. I want you to say to yourself in 2022 that you are going to use that year for the year you start establishing the things that you already started to work on in 2021. Let's face it, we all have New Year resolution. Majority of the time by March, it's pretty much gone. Very few of us are able to establish it. If your goal is to achieve success, think about adding real estate investment as part of your portfolio. There are several companies out there that will manage a property from an Airbnb perspective. Imagine being able to enjoy a property a few times a year, meaning that for several weeks. And for the rest of the time, being able to have another company manage it while you collecting revenue from that property. That's very good asset. In 2022, your goal should not be anything less than success. You deserve it. You have been wanting success for a long time. But majority of the time, we are not surrounding ourselves with the right person that can guide us to the level that we need to be. Put yourself in a level. Read the right resources that's going to help add those value that you're looking for. Your time is extremely valuable. Do not let anyone waste your time. Do not waste your own time. When you come home after 8 to 9 hours of work, ask yourself the balance of the 6 to 7 hours that you have. What are you doing to bring value to yourself? Whether it's spending time with your family, that's valuable, but you must take a few hours a day to give yourself the education that you need to learn something that's going to bring value to you down the road. It is very important for you to take the downtime if you have wife, husband, or children to spend time with them, to actually have downtime for yourself to relax. Understand 2022 is your year. You gotta make that year count no matter what you do, because you have to say to yourself that you're not gonna waste 2022, because 2022 is either you're gonna complete or you almost complete. Whether you wanna establish something that you can see through in 2022.
Yo, real estate investing is so amazing because even though you have an asset that can actually pay for itself throughout the year, but imagine being able to use that asset for yourself 3 times to 4 times a year, and you actually enjoying it for free because other people are paying for this asset. Let's take for example this beach property that I have in Galveston. You are able to come in throughout the year and enjoy this beautiful view right outside of your property. Last night I went fishing out here and I caught so many catfish. My wife, my children, they were able to enjoy it. But at the same time, when I'm not here, people are paying $450 a night to come enjoy this property. What about you? Yes, you could buy a Bentley, you could buy a Ferrari. These are not assets, they're literally liabilities. Having the right asset is an asset that's producing for you. Having that asset in your long-term category will definitely add value to your future success. You have to understand, in order for you to become financially successful, every decision you make with your money must count. You can spend money on wasted assets. It doesn't mean that you don't buy something where you are happy with it. If you are going to buy a luxury vehicle, make sure your passive income is paying for those things. If you are buying a boat, make sure your passive income is paying for those things, because your investment must count. Understand the true liability and asset factors when you buying something. In order for you to call it asset, make sure that asset can pay for itself or has the potential to pay for itself in the long term. Imagine this asset I'm enjoying right now. It's a beautiful thing because this asset constantly will appreciate, especially in the location it's at. You have to put yourself in a position to negotiate well in order for you to not overpay for an asset. But how can you not enjoy something like this? Now, you don't have to do it year round because you get bored at it. But once a while, being able to come here, enjoy your property, and go back to the 9 to 5 if this is your thing, it's still not bad. Most people in money all the time. Some people do not save wisely. You have the capability of saving your money, making decisions the way you're supposed to do it. Right now, for 2022, I want you to say to yourself, I am no longer going to waste time. I want you to say to yourself in 2022, you will focus on the things that you wanted to accomplish in 2021, but you didn't get a chance to accomplish in 2021. Let 2022 become a beginning for you. Let 2022 become the year where you accomplish that degree. Let 2022 become the year where you get that promotion. Let 2022 become the year where you establish that business you've been procrastinating on. I want you to understand, to work on your success requires action every single second of the day. You have to value your time because your time is extremely valuable. You at 65, you at 75 is different from you right now at 20, 30, 40. It's always the right time right now to get started. It's never too late. You have to work your plan right now. I want you to be able to enjoy asset because you working in your education, you working in your business, all great things that's gonna bring value to you. I believe in you.